All right, we are getting right into it. Um, Testing a new audio setting because I'm recording late at night and I have my portable AC running and it's quite loud. So we'll see how well this mutes the background noise. We are 876 in rapid. We have 3 daily games that we're going to start with, and then do 1, maybe 2 rapid games and go from there. All right. I remember this. This was a tricky position. I forgot what this attack is called when you double attack. I think the main solution is to just, push this bishop so they just take and then take. Kind of ruins the pawn structure, but if I can get this this queen out and this knight out, I can castle this way. So, we're just gonna take there. 3 daily games to play on. What's this? And then we will go from there. I think I'm going to take, whether they take either way, and then I'll push here. If they do take with the pawn, I'll develop the knight. Otherwise, let's just go back, and then I'll probably push this pawn if they attack, go this way. So we will take with the knight, the best option, and then 1 more, and we will go into rapid. This game, trying to open up this side to make sure I know that they're probably going to basically be forced to castle this way, drop back the bishop, and they're attacking, or no, they're just defending this pawn, which is fine. Double defended, not really concerned there. Don't want to do that. Actually, I might want to do that, actually. Yeah, because that's the best way to develop this bishop, potentially. The other thing I might consider is actually doing this to take this and then be able to develop, but I'm just going to do this. So with that, oh, they played back. Wow, that was fast. Great, okay. Then we're just going to develop with the pawn. They may try this. Sack, I take, and then the queen comes out. In that case, I'm just going to push the pawn, but so I'm not concerned there. We'll do this, and we should be good. All right, going on to a 10-minute rapid game. Let's go. E4 as always, and then knight f3. Let's do it. Bishop c4. I've pretty much been maining this this opening as white. Okay, yep, so they have 1, 2, 3 defenders. What I like to do is develop this pawn c3 and then push d4. So I'm just going to do that, and then that allows something like this or this potentially, and then develop the knight. Let's see what they do. There's really not a lot of options because this way I have 1, 2, 3 defenders. So if they attack, pretty common. I'll go here. They'll take. I'll develop. If they do nothing, I'm going to push and gain tempo on this knight, which is not ideal, to be honest with you. And so, like right now, I'm going to develop. I'm going to gain tempo here on this knight. This knight doesn't really help them. So this isn't really a threat. Yeah, so right there. What I like to do here, this is very common. This knight will go here to attack this bishop. I will typically just drop back to defend this pawn. I'm trying to think if there's really another option. I could go here. If they push, I take, they take back. I go here, maybe set some sort of battery up, but 847. Yeah, I don't I'm gonna play a little bit more conservative this game just to see what they do. Okay, well, yeah, that would have worked out fine anyway. I'm probably gonna go here to be honest with you. Just start pushing. Because I'm gonna develop. Actually, should I castle? I may try to castle the other way, but if that case, then I need to develop this way. And no, I can't because they have too many pieces. Yeah, they have too many pieces this way. I'd pretty much give them an advantage if I did that. Okay, now this is might be an interesting move. If they develop this way. I could en passant here too. Which I may consider, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Screw it. If they do this, that's fine. With this. Oh, okay. That's not a big deal. I think I'm gonna do this because this pawn is it's not really pinned, but it's kind of pinned. I need to just develop my pieces though, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna do that rather. Let's see. I'm a little bit behind on time. This guy's playing really fast. Hasn't even used 1 minute yet. Okay, they're gonna attack my bishop. I may do this, but they're just gonna get it. Takes. Let's do this. They're probably gonna push this, which is fine. Gonna try to just open up their king side. Totally fine with me. Just do this. There's one. Okay, that's fine. No, I can't do that. I will do. I think I'm just gonna have to drop back, which is fine. Water break. Okay, I'm 2 minutes down. I need to play a little bit faster. I can't really push because 1, 2, 3, 4 is just a losing battle. I may just do this, but then that opens up this, which is fine. Just ruins their pawns. I have 1, 2 here, isolated. Yeah, to my somewhat connected pawns. I need to develop this knight. 1, 2. Okay, that's fine. I don't really care. Take it. Go for it. This guy really should be trying to keep his bishop. I'm not sure what the benefit of this is. Okay. Let's go here. You're going to take and take. This is potentially attacked. Is there any... Not really. Just gonna go here. Probably going to take here, which is fine. I will lose the bishop pair, and it will be knight versus knight. Not a lot I can do there, to be honest with you. Oh, wow, okay. And I'm just gonna... Oh, okay, they defended this, which is whatever. Then I'm probably going to... What am I gonna do? I think develop here or there, probably. This defends this, so that's fine. I'll probably push here or here. Here, actually, yeah. Or here and there. Let's see. Depends on what this guy does. Oh, interesting. Okay. You know, that's interesting. The thing is, like, he wants me to take so that he forks here and a rook. The thing he doesn't realize is this is still a winning trade for me. I get a knight for free, and then I'm trading... Oh, you know what? No, it's not. Then he gets the bishop for free, and then also gets +2. So I'm just gonna... I think I have to go here, to be honest with you. Or here. Yeah. That was a good move, actually. A pretty good move, because double attack, which is fine. I'm still losing the bishop, probably. Um, yeah, but you know what? Like, if they take, it's still winning. I guess I'm not really thinking. Yeah, like I take back, and they're just winning a rook for a knight, which is definitely not ideal. This is mate, so I think I have to go here. I don't think I really have an option. They're probably going to take here, to be honest with you. The issue is, as soon as this is now pinned, so that's their, that was probably, actually, it doesn't really matter because I take, it's defended anyway. I am down. I am down time. So takes here, takes. Yeah, this is just definitely like completely winning. So well done by our opponent. I can't do anything. You're gonna take here. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. Bad trade. They're gonna take here. Yeah. Really bad trade. Well done. I probably am gonna resign here. Yeah, that was poorly done. Bad calculation. Let's review that and see what I could have done better. And then I'll probably play one more game. Yeah, wow, negative 6.3. Okay. I may end up trimming this. I have to go to the bathroom really bad. Yeah, I played really poorly. This is rough. Okay, let's see how we could have done better. The beginning of the game was pretty good. Had a almost 3-point advantage. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Should not have on Hasana there. That was a big mistake. That lost me 2 points of advantage. Advantage points. Should have pushed and attacked the knight, gained tempo, which in this case really couldn't go a lot of good places. Really, this is the only good place, looks like, which was, yeah, a fine move, but I still would have held the advantage. Yeah, not great. But then their move helped me here, and then I was supposed to go here, which I don't know why that helps me. I guess I know why. I guess it goes here, and then I have these squares occupied. Okay, it's fine. Did really well. Had a 2.5-point advantage almost, and then huge mistake. Wow, okay. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking that was smart. I went from a 2.4 to a negative 3.3. That was rough. By defending instead of backing out, yeah, I realized, like, so this is a good moment to teach, like, if their 2 attackers are lower points than your 2 defenders, they're gonna win that exchange, because even though they're gonna take, you're gonna recapture, and then they're gonna take again, you recapture, like, they won that advantage. They got 3 points, you took back, and they got 5 points. They just got 8 points for 6. That's a great trade. So if you ever find yourself, this is probably only going to happen if you're, I would say, well, it's going to happen all the time, but like when you need to take advantage of this is like sub 1,000, you're going to probably run into this. If there's 2 attackers where the defenders are more points than the attackers, you just need to retreat if possible. If that's not possible, you need to counterattack somewhere where they have to react, so that you have time to maybe adjust the position where you can back out with your piece that's being attacked. So this was a really bad decision. They gave me the decision to go back again, but in this case, I was naive in thinking that this was the best move. I should have gone back here, which ended up defending this piece anyway, preventing the checkmate. But I didn't, so push that, and they decided it said to take this way. It doesn't really matter. I guarantee you the move it thinks I should have made was taking the queen. Oh wow, okay. It actually wanted me to try to fork these two, which if I did that, what would have been the best move? The best move would have been to move the to move the queen away, and then I would actually win the knight, but then it would have been an equal exchange here. Yeah. No, they still are winning 2 points, so it doesn't even matter, to be honest with you. What was the best point then? Okay, they go here, and then what? They go here, and then what? The best move is to continue attacking, even allowing this. Oh, the best move is actually to... Well, this says to take. Oh, that's me. Okay. Yeah, it says to, the best move is actually here. There's no way. Because this would be like almost forced me, but it's not. And then I just don't go here and take. Take. Wow. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to pause, and we'll do one more game. I'm going to use the restroom, and then we'll be right back. All right, we are back. We have a few of these daily games have actually played back again. Okay, this is the one I was referring to. Potentially going to be sacking the bishop to bring out the queen, and they're doing it. I'm forfeiting castling rights in this way, which is fine to have a 2-point advantage and get a queen that's going to have to drop back anyway. I'm gonna attack here, and then here, we'll go back and look at this. I'm gonna attack, they're gonna go here. So these kind of sacrifices are great if I have a piece here or here. I mean, or even here, that's undefended. That's the great thing of these interesting, like, sneak checks, I guess, from the starting square, is because then you can attack here, here, or here, and potentially win a piece, if not more, or gain a positional advantage. In this case, like, I don't see a big advantage here. They're gonna go here, check here. I'm going to defend and attack with a tempo here. And they're just going to drop back to, nope. They're going to drop back to either this square, or not this square, or this square. There's nowhere else they can go. This is defended, this is defended, and this is defended. So it just seems to be a waste of time, and you lost 2 points. So anyway, just kind of a learning moment that helped me when I was a couple 100 points lower. So, okay, pretty typical. Push here, I push here, or here and here, and then they push here. In this case, I'm going to just play it as the Caro-Kann. Bishop out, they'll do this, or this, and then I'll push here, and then develop this this bishop. So go here, and then let's see, one more. Okay, gaining an advantage. two moves I like to make, either pushing this, gain advantage, and then defend with this knight, or just immediately push with this knight, defending this, keeping this. If they do attack, I will recapture with this knight, in which they'll basically gain to be able to develop a piece or something. So whatever. I'm probably going to push. I like this space advantage, and then I like to be able to defend here. So we'll do that. One more rapid game, and then we'll oh my god. Well, people are playing back daily really fast. That's not typical. So in this case, we are just going to what are we going to do? I don't usually get this from the Carol Con. So I don't actually know what to do here. I think I'm just gonna develop naturally, and then I may have to break this up eventually, and then I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Let's see. Okay, one more rapid game. Let's play. I'm not even gonna play back. Actually, yeah, I am, because I know what to play. Here, okay, one rapid game, and then we shall be done. One more rapid game. Let's see if we can do this. E4 as always. Let's do it. One of these moves. Oh, wow. Well, I am tempted to just do this. Gain a, oops, there's two tabs. Gain a tempo here. 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 I don't know. Let's see what they do. Okay, I'm tempted to go here, takes, gain a tempo, and then here, and then, you know, actually, here. Let's just try it. And this queen or king is open. I could maybe check, get a bishop out, develop castle. Let's see. I need to get this out first, though. I would anticipate this taking. I don't think there's really another great option. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Take, if they take, I'm just gonna trade queen trade away. If they go this way, I'm gonna push this, take the bishop out, develop. If they defend, I'm taking that immediately, because then I'm just doubling their pawns. Huge advantage. Bringing this out could potentially attack that. Not a great way to defend it. We'll see what they do. This is video 8, right? I think. Crazy. Pretty crazy. I have a 30-second, 20-second advantage. Okay, they do take this way. I'm going to develop here. Let's see what they do. If they do this, I'm happily sacking this. Not sacking, but trading the bishop for the knight, because this is just not a great position to be in. You have two isolated and like somewhat stacked pawns. Just not a great position to be in. (8:15 to 9 minutes). Time is usually my big not disadvantage, but I usually get in a time constraint, but I think a little bit longer, I feel like, than my opponents at the same like rating level. But sometimes it can. Wow, okay. So they push to defend with the queen. I guess I didn't even think of that. I still think I may want to. Maybe not. I might want to do this. Push this pawn. Where do they go? They can't go here. They can't go here. They can't go here. They can't go here. Their knight's trapped. So, and they can't take here with the bishop, but just recapture. Yeah, we just want a piece that way. If they go here, I'm gonna recapture here, open up the rook in this case. Right there. I'm just gonna develop the bishop. Win a free piece. Well done. Okay, let's keep our momentum up here. So we can win this game. Attack here, gonna take, they're gonna recapture one way, and then I'm just gonna move this bishop back. So totally fine. I here. Okay, I went that way. That's fine. Here, here. I mean, hey, I'm up 3 pieces. You know, in this case, I want to trade as much as possible. So let's just trade pieces. Get this bishop traded, the queen will come out, and then develop the knight, and then we shall castle here. Short castle, most likely. They will have somewhat of an equal advantage to developing, but I'm still just up 3 points right now. This looks attractive to bring this in, but then let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Up here, I'm not gonna. Okay. Let's do it. I'm gonna bring this rook out, pin this pawn, so that's not much of an issue. I'm probably gonna push this knight here, attack the queen, gain tempo. We'll see. We'll see what this guy does. This will be a longer video, so I apologize ahead of time. Okay. Just trying to see what this guy's trying to do. I think I'm just gonna, yeah. I need to get these pieces out though. I may push here and try to trade these bishops off somehow. Maybe developing the queen. I don't. Man, I wish I could get this knight here so I could push here, defend it, lock it in place. Okay, they're trying to go for some sort of, I don't know, sneaky attack. So there's 2 options. You push this pawn. The issue with this is, then you have this bishop potentially coming in here. The thing is, this knight is defending really well here. So honestly, I don't see it as much of an issue. What I probably am going to do is actually just push this pawn, because then this bishop is completely blocked off. We have no weakness on the dark squares, which is the only bishop they have. I'm going to do that. They can't really take advantage of this because of this knight. They may try to do this, but I'll have time to react to that, so I'm not super concerned. Okay, they're just leaving this open, so I'm probably going to do that. They're going to have to move the knight, and then I'm going to attack the get the bishop for free. So they're making a lot of mistakes here. Watch them move there and give me another checking free piece. Oh, okay. I guess they decided to do that. That's totally fair. Let's just do this, defend it, and then I can we'll see. Okay, I'm happy to trade. When I'm up, they're gonna bring here. I'm gonna go here with check. And then we'll see what happens. This is defended, so I'm not worried here. Maybe this. Oh, never mind. It's defended. It's defended. I gotta develop this knight and connect or get this rook out. Trade, hopefully. Oh, the issue is this knight is undefended. I just realized that. I may have to go here. Okay. Here. Here. Attacks here. And this isn't an issue. This doesn't have a great place. I needed to develop this. I guess I just check here. So it's just 1, 2. Yeah, but this is undefended. I have to go there. Yeah. I mean, I have to go there. This is just completely undefended. I wouldn't be surprised to see this. Because then and in that case, I just push this, honestly. Fix the knight out. Yeah, here it is. Yeah. I don't know what they do from here, though. I'm in a tight spot. I'm up 4 points. I need to figure out how I can take advantage of this. Yeah, this is only defended once by the queen. So I can probably do this. Okay. That's hilarious. Just do that, I guess. Or just take this knight and then I want to tempo here. Takes. Yeah. This is just completely winning. +7 if they accept this trade. There's +7 and they have no compensation. So I'm happy to take this trade if they want to. Like they can't even like this, this is defended twice. So like yeah, I'm really curious what they'll do. Yeah, sorry guys, this is gonna be a longer video. I mean, let me know. Maybe from my point of view, like I watch longer chess videos, YouTube videos, but I don't know if other people do. Okay, he just took it. So I'm happy to just take this. This rook just completely undefended. You know what? Here, this is a concern. What do? I just go here. And then what? Yeah. This is just a... Yeah, I can't ignore this. I'm sure they'll take with check, but they don't have enough. I'm up 11 points of material. You're really hurting here. Check. I mean, yeah, you're really hurting here. They can try. I don't really know what they're gonna do. They just abandoned. Yeah, they needed to defend that rook. That was too much of a stretch. They probably forgot that they were supposed to be defending it, to be honest with you. Yeah, 75% versus 64%. Okay, this is a critical moment right in the beginning here, actually. Wow. Okay. I wasn't supposed to take this pawn from d5 to e6. I was just supposed to develop the knight and defend these both. Them solid. I took and they took, which was a huge disadvantage. The reason why is I'm just noticing I was supposed to go here, check the knight or the king, and take the knight. I guarantee you. Yeah, I was supposed to do this, and then there it was, and then pin this pawn to the king. Dang, dude, can't believe I missed that. Okay, well instead I just attacked the knight, which they didn't respond to correctly anyway. Oh, it's because I was supposed to just continue attacking. Wow. And then yeah, they just gave the knight. Oops, gave the knight away. Which, yeah, I just maintain this advantage. It's 3-point advantage. I think the rest of the game. 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Yeah, they were in rough shape. I'm curious, like, what would happen if they went here? It's mate in 11 for me if they did this. Holy crap. Oh, yeah, duh. Dude, I'm stupid. They can just freaking I take here. I can just take. I totally wow. So many blind spots, it's amazing. And then yeah, mate in 6. Wow. Awesome. Well, this is good games. First one lost to just disadvantage, and then great game. Played well. Missed a couple of things, but continuing to develop. 876. I don't think we gained or lost any points. We lost 9 and then gained 9, or lost 8, gained 8. So until next time, video 7 up and rolling. Let me know if you guys want either different content or different time trials or whatever you call it with chess, and we'll go from there. But thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, whatever, and appreciate all your support. We'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.